Andromeda starts with a search for solid ground and safe harbor.
Hello and welcome back to Andromeda, another Stellaris campaign as the Asari Exogeny Corporation. We are here in Andromeda, trying to make a good lifestyle change for us in a new galaxy. Well, last episode we found a whole bunch of friends nearby because we have a new warp gate technology, or warp drive technology. We're capable of going over here to meet new people, and this was quite exciting for us because we found that we had the opportunity for expansion. And the expansion particularly to this planet. This planet is amazing for Asari. It's exactly continental. It's 25 tiles. It's 85% habitable. And it has a bonus to energy and physics output, which is all the things Asari love. So basically it's got an ESO core at the mass of the planet. And for the day that we end up, getting some tundra people in here, there's Tundra Planet. So we don't know what this planet is specifically, but we're going to try to claim it in a war deal. This is an arid planet, so most likely it's an arid planet. But we're going to take it in a war deal. And our guys here like to live on planets who are in the desert. So they're more than happy to take a arid planet if we decide to extinguish the population that is there, which we actually I don't think we can do, but we have a resettlement ability, I believe, so that's possible. I was also looking at what we needed to do to kind of bolster what was going on with our new planets. So I was looking at this, and we have a few different things we could do to help really keep the population, keep the Asari, growing as an empire. And I decided that we are going to do some spiritual unity and some propaganda campaigns to help with people's not only happiness, but also their ability to produce more Asari, which we're going to need because we have a lot of tiles and we don't have a lot of Asari. So these, I believe, are active. They're active 10 years, and we should get increased growth and a little bit extra food. So we're going to do this, and this way we're spending a bit of our influence because we had maxed out right there in the middle of our war, which was not technically a good thing to do because we are losing out on the actual influence that we are gaining month by month. And it doesn't accrue all that fast for us. I mean, we only get 3.21 influence per month, and even with all of our all of the differences, with all of our deductions associated with our outposts and things of that nature. So we really do need as much as we can get. And I just realized that we could go from potentially this planet system right here, which is just outside of our influence base, into these stars here, which possibly don't have anybody here either, or they're like this where we have possibilities of expanding. Our friend over here has an equivalent military capacity and technology to us, so we'd have to bulk up massively. But lately we have been putting a lot of research time. The last few researches have been very much towards that idea, building a stronger military presence, building better warriors to take over, and better technology to defend or attack somebody with. So we've been working in that direction for quite a while. So this is us moving forward with kind of the idea that we're really going to be coming over here for a real war in the actually relatively shortly, because we want this. and it looks like we have to take that in order to get this. Also, we're gonna go over here and take a look at what... Oh, no way. It's just out of range for us. Bummer. Bummer. What about over here? Can I possibly reach there? If I could, then I could get over to the other segment. Nope. Ah.
Construction
Well,
complete.
we tried. We looked into it. I saw it for a moment. I was like, no way. That would be just almost too good to be true. So. All right. There really is nothing there, huh? It's so rare to find actual systems that have absolutely nothing in them, and yet I have 2 of them inside my borders. Just the craziest thing. Just the craziest thing. Alright. So what do we need to do? We finally finished filling out all of New Thessia, which is great. We're still working on filling out some of our other planets, and to be perfectly honest, we don't have a lot of population by comparison to a lot of other people
System survey complete.
in this game. So, oh, right. So our engineering is done with, I think, the engineering lab. The question is, do we go for... Torpedoes are a specialized based weapon, which I don't think we can use until we get much bigger ships. Plasma thrusters could be used in combat for every single ship we have. They're going to require more energy. And antimatter rockets have more range, but don't necessarily do the same amount of damage that we have currently. But what's nice about them is they use less energy. I'm leaning toward... I'm thinking... Yeah, well, let's just go rockets. Engineering facility for an engineering bonus tile. Great. So we're getting 4 out of that now. They have pretty substantial militaries down here. They say I have an equivalent military. I have like 1,100 military-ish. They have like 1,700. So, if that's the case, this guy must have almost 2,000. I gotta imagine from the way that just the AI talks about things. You can get the engineering bay. Take the rally point off the planet in the south. We're gonna put it on New Thessia.
System survey complete.
Let's add a observatory here so we can see what's going on out there towards our borders. And we're going to build a destroyer. So we're getting our physics lab done in 13 months. 48 months, we're going to have a new plasma thruster. And we're going to be able to formulate our form federations in 27 months, which is actually great. I would love to form one, me as the leader of with these 3 guys. That could actually be really wonderful.
Complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
This is a really neat planet. Very unique.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission. Construction complete.
Who is this? Oh, it's you guys. Do you want to drag our people into a conflict, but it would be benefit to join together against a possible threat? So, defensive pact. I have 4 months to conclude what I want to do. Do I accept or decline? Let's actually put that to the side. And I want to see who he's actually allied with. He has a defensive pact, but he's not technically allied, but it's more or less the same thing, especially early on. He has it with all 3 of those guys. Okay, I'll agree. So it's actually then now taking a defensive pact. 1 influence per month in order to have that. It's a lot. Something's warping in or out. I'm not really sure. Only 1 society research. All right, finally. This is great. It's within our borders finally. This system. It's 6 energy, 7 minerals. That's huge. Finally getting up there where we need to be. And that we need to be making hundreds of minerals per month. Bummer. So these planets are just outside of my sensor range. It'd be really cool to be able to actually see them.
System survey complete.
Cool. That's the last one in the entire chain. I wonder if I had my upgraded booster for this, if I could get over there or not.
Construction complete.
Let's make a new ship design. Specifically upgrade all of our ships. Because we haven't done that in some time. Oh, okay. He's close by.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Cool.
Construction complete.
We're gonna
System
just
survey
pick up all the
complete.
stuff we haven't
Research
seen
complete.
before. All right, we got our physics lab. Oh, energy. Shoot, moving forward, we are gonna need far more energy capacity. Though I would love to have better shields. That would be great. But yeah, we do need this. All right. Good, they're staying away from known locations. That might be pirates, I think. Requires a scientist.
System survey complete.
Peace offer. Negotiations shown. So they've actually offered peace.
Incoming transmission.
You are much bigger than these guys. 4 worlds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes so much influence to have these non-aggressor. Great. There's nothing here, huh? Yeah. Still just out of range. Join the Stellar Alliance.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Huh. So they're part of a... They're basically forming a federation. For all intents and purposes. Federation Association offer. So the purple guy over here, the Homogeny and the Autocracy both have joined the Stellar Alliance.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Great.
Research complete.
Cool. All right, we can get a planetary capital. We could remove blockers associated with active volcanoes. Or we could get a rare technology that does an empire modifier for border range 20%. Take 86 months. I kind of feel like I have to have this to help push back against some of the other, especially in the north, individuals that have been pushing on my borders for a while. I would love to get the colonial centralization though. Planetary capital would be really nice. Plus the influence. But I don't think I have a ton of choices there. Doctrine, space combat plus 10%. Interesting.
Construction complete.
So, my neighbor in the north and the purple guy down here. Wait, no. Sorry. The two of them are fighting, actually.
Construction complete.
Which actually could be a good time for me to declare war on him if I wanted to. The only problem is there's nothing in the south that I really, really want. Everything I want is in the north up there by the purple guy. Federation Association offer. Okay. Interesting. The Stellar Alliance does not only cooperate with its members. We would like to extend an offer of association status to the Exogeny Andromeda Corp. That's a good question. I've never actually been within a Stellar Alliance in this format. I gotta imagine they're quite powerful. If I decline, would they be okay with that and let me join later? It's gonna be automatically declined. 4 months. Well, I'm not really sure what to do, guys, but with that, I guess I'll leave the game in a level of cliffhanger because I need to probably think about this a little bit before I actually make a decision on it. But thank you guys for coming to Andromeda and watching me today or this evening with the Asari campaign here in Stellaris. I truly appreciate it. I hope you guys, if you guys liked the video, please give it a like at the bottom. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will look forward to seeing you guys come back next time here in Andromeda. And we are looking to either join or not join this Federation and go to war with the Associated Sons, those green bird people who don't like people. Anyways, you guys have a great night. I look forward to seeing you next time.